Today we're using my fastest killing AS VAL here in Black Ops 6 Season 3. I made an overpowered class up that you guys can dominate lobbies with. Let's get right into the attachments. For my first attachment for my barrel, I had the suppressed reinforced barrel. This is going to make sure you have no minimap firing pings, as well as 2 ticks of bullet velocity and 2 ticks of damage range. I personally love this attachment because I feel like this thing increases your TTK at those longer ranges, so that way your gun doesn't feel like a pea shooter, as well as your bullet velocity, making your bullets connect a lot faster at those longer ranges. So make sure you guys have this on. You guys can see with these stats, you're getting 30% to the bullet velocity, and then the damage at effective range is 24.8, and the damage on that is 22. And then the damage beyond range is 56.1, and the damage on that is 16. For my next attachment for my underbarrel, I had the Ranger foregrip, and this is going to give you 2 ticks of horizontal recoil control, as well as 1 tick of sprinting movement speed. I was mainly using the Ranger foregrip at medium to close range. If you're trying to get those longer range gunfights where it's super far away, I would definitely recommend the vertical foregrip. With the Ranger foregrip, you are going to have a little bit more shake to it at those longer range gunfights, but you will have that movement speed that's going to help out. I would definitely stick to medium to close range with this thing, and if you are trying to go for long range, definitely use the vertical foregrip. You guys can see here with these stats, we're getting 1% to the recoil gun kick control, 20% to the horizontal recoil control, and then 8% to the sprinting movement speed. For my next attachment for my magazine, I had the extended mag 2. I personally think this is the best option to go with because you are gaining 20 extra rounds. I really feel like with the extended mag 1, you're not going to really get into too many engagements with this thing. You're always going to have to run back and reload. But with the extended mag 2, you're going to be able to get some crazy speeds. So make sure you guys are using this. For my next attachment for my rear grip, I was using the ergonomic grip, and this is going to give you 3 ticks of dive to fire speed, 3 ticks of slide to fire speed, 2 ticks of ADS speed, as well as 2 ticks of jumping ADS speed. If you guys do slide or dive, you are definitely going to love this attachment, because if you do slide or dive, you are going to be picking up your weapon extremely fast, as well as ADSing fast. And if you do decide to jump while ADSing, that will increase your ADS speed as well. So make sure you guys have this on. You guys can see here with these stats, we're getting 15% to the ADS speed, 16% to the jump ADS speed, 60% to the slide to fire speed, and then 60% to the dive to fire speed. For my next attachment for my stock, I had the infiltrator stock, and this is going to give you 2 ticks of aim walking movement speed. I personally love this attachment because it reminds me of like the BO2 stock in the way that you could move side to side extremely fast. Well, with this thing, if you do ADS and move left to right, it is going to be a lot harder for your enemies to hit you. So make sure you guys have this on. You guys can see here with these stats, we're getting 18% to the ADS movement speed. Finally, for the fire mods, I had the recoil springs, and this is going to give you 2 ticks of horizontal recoil control, as well as 2 ticks of vertical recoil control. I personally love this attachment because it's going to make sure your gun's stable. You're not going to have a really wonky recoil pattern or any shake at those longer ranges. This is mainly going to control a lot of the recoil, so make sure you guys have this on. You guys can see with these stats, we're getting 19% to the recoil gun kick control, 10% to the horizontal recoil control, and then 20% to the vertical recoil control. If you guys are new, make sure you guys are liked and subscribed, because the new season is dropping tomorrow, and I don't want you guys to miss out on any of the best class setups for the LC10 or FFAR. So make sure you guys sub up, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace. Today we're using the AS VAL. Let's see what we can do with this thing. Alright, so I'm getting stunned constantly.
We're winning. Keep it that way.
Alright, let's see what we can do with this thing, because this is the game right after the Tonto. Teammate, I need you to like peek that for me. Or just sit there stupidly. That's always an option as well. Good stuff, teammates. Sit back, get the points for the hill. Oh, that's freaking wild that I didn't get them. Mainly using this for mid-range, but if you do want to use this for like longer range, definitely pop on the vertical foregrip. I'm just using the The speedy one, just to see how it is.
Gray requesting chopper gunner.
Thank you. Teammate got chopper gunner somehow. Definitely him sitting up in the window. No! What the frick? He didn't even pop up on the radar! I didn't even know there was somebody up there. Wait, is it this? Is it this? Wait, I'm genuinely confused. Was it... I can't tell if that's a sleeper agent or not.
Hardpoint active. Enemy UAV inbound.
Like, bro.
Hardpoint locked down.
He deserves his body shot for being an absolute wacko. I was confused because I thought it was a sleeper agent or something because I didn't see him on the radar. I didn't see him ping up. It's really weird. You gotta get as many EKIAs as you can. Oh no, I thought teammates were covering that side. I guess not.
Hardpoint is secure.
If you get kills on the flag with the green perks, you're getting like 125 points per kill, as well as like EKIAs, and you're getting 50 points per a second that you hop on the hill. So that is like method to getting streaks.
Hardpoint is active.
I'm not peeking that because they're gonna do some diabolical stuff. I don't know whose thing that was, but that was a little too close for comfort. I don't know if they flipped or what happened. I just healed myself just in case I got shot in the back. If you guys wonder why I do stim like that.
You are not allowed to stop.
Gray authorizing UAV mission.
Happy to hear you enjoy the game.
Hardpoint located.
He's doing too bad. Get the points, get the points, get the points. Oh, I'm so stupid. I thought that was points for New Hill.
Hardpoint active.
I was wrong.
Hardpoint is secure.
Holy moly, window party over there. Alright, we got the war machine. Gonna shimmy this way. Or
Enemy operator establishing force.
we do want to get
I didn't think you'd run this
a little bit closer to the other side. I hate how my minimap isn't all that big. Like I can't see if they're going this way or that way.
What does it matter to you anyway?
That's called gun skill right there.
Hardpoint
This is
active.
called very bad positioning, I would call it. Oh, this is New Hill. Ah.
Get a CUAV on station above. Bring it in recon.
Yo, these niggas fucking suck.
I thought I had everyone muted. I swear I did. It's like they're not even pushing out at all anymore.
Hardpoint located. Hostile UAV established.
Teammate, are you gonna like shoot your gun, please?
Hardpoint active.
At least I can get another war machine now. game is so
Request the care package deployed.
Calling in force.
Hardpoint identified.
Requesting recon above.
Not curfew quality. Operator established.
Hardpoint is active. Task counter UAV above. Keep your eyes on the sky.
Archangel, going on!
Sitrep, enemy AGR is online.
Archangel, going on!
Another one? Like, why is everyone using this stuff today? I destroyed it anyways.
Kane requesting UAV.
That's the second AGR I've seen today. I've never seen anybody use that streak ever in my life until today. Nobody ever uses that thing. Gotta be some type of challenge or something for it.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Be introduced.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Calling in force.
UAV established overhead.
Hardpoint active.
Bye bye.
Hardpoint locked down.
This is what happens when you break the rules. That is of no concern.
Deploying sentry turret.
Watch it.
I didn't even know you could shoot through that, but that's some nice information. I will never sit behind that again.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
Priority tasking request received. UAV exiting your
Get a CUAV on station above.
Operator establishing source.
Track down enemy UAV.
Good thing he wasn't good with his movement.
Hardpoint identified.
Calling in force.
UAV
Requesting recon above.
Watch it.
Bro, he killed me one off my hater.
Archangel, going on! Requesting care package deployed.
Hardpoint locked down. Gray authorizing UAV mission.
Laying in the spawn. What a weenie.
Gray requesting CUAV.
Bringing in recon. Aircom, establish counter
as I
UAV
say.
overplay.
Hardpoint located.
I didn't even know there was a person back there. I thought he died.
Hardpoint active.
Enemy
Hardpoint is secure.
I wonder if they add a limited time game mode where they add jetpacks in Fringe. That would be super sick.
Get a UAV on grid.
Or imagine they add, oh, I was gonna say boots that let you wall run, but that's not even a thing anymore. I guess a perk. Well, they lost the game. Sitting in the window the whole time.
all unexpected. Operator establishing source.
Sentry turrets up.
Luckily, we didn't have no weirdo sitting in the window this time. Well, there we go. We got the win. If you guys are new, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.